Hello and welcome to GameSalad. In this video, we want to explore the GameSalad platform by taking a look at GameSalad Creator and the GameSalad Teacher Dashboard. GameSalad Creator allows students to build their own mobile games either from scratch or by following our robust curriculum. Let's take a look at a project from our curriculum that students will be developing. Here, you can see that our scene has a nice background and a platform at the bottom so our character can run around. We'll talk more about our character in a minute. Inside of GameSalad, scenes are any screen or level accessible inside of a game. A scene could be a main menu, a game over screen, a shop, or here in our case, an actual level the player will play on. If you look at the library panel on the left-hand side, notice that the scene tab at the top left is selected, and you can see we have two scenes created in our project, Level 1 and the You Win scene. Notice that the Level 1 scene is highlighted. That's because we're currently editing Level 1. If I click on the Actors tab in the library, you can see a list of the actors created in this project. One of the things we try to make students aware of in our curriculum is the similarities between concepts in GameSalad and their equivalents in computer science or programming. Actors in GameSalad are equivalent to objects in object-oriented programming. In other words, actors can be characters, backgrounds, power-ups, coins, enemies, or pretty much anything else you can think of. If I want to add an actor to my game, I can simply drag it onto the scene. In order for our actors to do something, we need to apply logic to them. If I click on our character actor in the library, I can add the required logic to make him move. In our curriculum, students are quickly introduced to logic and variables, or behaviors and attributes as we call them in GameSalad. If you look at the Attribute Inspector panel on the right side, you can see a list of attributes associated with our actor. Things like the name of the actor, the size of the actor, and even the image that's applied to it. Now that we have some movement logic set up in our actor, let's go ahead and preview the game. GameSalad has a built-in preview that allows students to see their work in real time. This encourages students to think iteratively as they build their logic and test their game. After the game is completed, students have the option of publishing their game to all the major app stores. It's even super easy to test their game on their own mobile devices. They simply publish their game to the GameSalad publishing page, download our free app called the GameSalad Viewer, and scan their game's unique QR code. Next, I'd like to show you the GameSalad Teacher Dashboard. The dashboard allows you to create virtual classrooms, invite students, view and assign curriculum, and even see how far your students have progressed in their units. Notice the classroom I have set up here named Braden Test Class. If I click on it, I'm brought inside the virtual classroom. Notice that the Info tab is currently selected at the top. From here I can change the name of my class, archive it, or even see the list of students enrolled in my class. If I want to invite more students to join my class, I simply click the Invite Student button and copy this unique URL and send it to all my students for them to enroll. If I click on the Curriculum tab at the top, I get a list of all the curriculum available. If I click on a specific unit, I'm brought to a very well-structured lesson plan that contains goals for students, materials needed, and hours of structured classroom activity. From here you can also view the step-by-step tutorial and instructions for this unit, or even click on this Project Demo tab to play the final project students will be building. Next, if I click on the Gradebook tab at the top, I can see a list of all my students in my class and how far along each of them is in their units of study. Notice I have a few students who are more than 5% through their unit. Students will be following the step-by-step instructions of the curriculum inside of GameSalad Creator. If I switch back over there, notice an assignments panel out on the right-hand side slides out. This is what students will see and where they will access the unit assigned to them. You can see that Unit 6, which is the Space Runner unit in the game we were looking at earlier, is assigned to me here. I can click on it to open it and follow the step-by-step instructions here. If I need to hide the assignments panel to work inside of Creator, I can do that as well. and that is the GameSalad Platform. Thank you for watching, and welcome to GameSalad.